It
Mhm.
might be 6 months in, it might be a year in. It just varies. Because once all that, the hormone part of it is taken care of, and if you're still not where you want to be, you have to look in the mirror at
Absolutely, a
that point.
critical analysis. I mean,
You
a
got to look
really
in the
hard
mirror.
look, a really hard look.
Yeah. And I do that with myself. I mean, I'm not perfect. I'm pretty disciplined, but we all fall off the wagon. And there's been times in my life where I was not feeling as well. And I had to be honest. Look, the reason this is happening it's not some external factor that's happening to me. I'm doing this to myself,
Yeah,
you
Angie
know?
and I, my wife, we say that all the time. Look, we don't need to question why we don't feel like we think we should right now. We know we're not eating right exercise, and we'll say that all the time.
Yeah.
And we're not, we're not,
My wife calls me
we're,
out too,
yeah,
she'll,
yeah.
do you really need to be eating that, Andrew?
Well, that
She'll
it's
call
all
me out.
true. You see it all the time. If it's not libido, it's that motivation. You can take testosterone, it doesn't really start to light a fire underneath your rear end to make you go. And also, I found, Andrew, as we've gotten older, your priorities and your motivation are a little different than it was in your
Absolutely.
20s than it is in your 50s. Okay. So
Hmm.
I was,
Yeah.
there's just a different reason for motivation when you're younger, in
Hmm.
your 20s or 30s. I mean, let's just face it, you want to look good with your clothes off. You want to,
Sure.
you all these, they have a different motivation
Hmm.
and they're going to work out.
Hmm.
But when you get 50s, 60s, and 70s, middle age older, and you've got a wife that you're happy with, you've got children, you may forego the workout and go have a glass of wine and dinner somewhere,
Absolutely.
and so motivation
Absolutely.
becomes a little bit different. But when you're doing those type of things, you're not going to see the same results when you did when you were 20 or 25. You
No,
didn't go have that glass of wine with dinner because
no.
you were working out whenever
Right.
50-year-olds are not eating. So I'm not saying that everybody's not that motivated. I'm just saying that we kind of get comfortable a little bit. We still want to be
Hmm.
healthy and still want to be maximum health. I can tell you right now that I could do a lot more than I do. I could do what I did when I was in 20, but I'm
Absolutely.
not motivated to do what I did when I was in 20
Hmm.
now.